Hi. Welcome to another edition of the Loose Trunks Rant. Fuck you guys. Today we're here to talk about stars that Vince McMahon can't see. And no, I'm not talking about Big Match John. I'm talking about stars that Vince hates. Right. Start it off a little easy. I got a list, because when you start to compile this sort of a list, it takes a while. We'll start off a little bit easy, shall we, with a few people that you might sit on the fence with. Maybe do they deserve it? Let's start with Breezango. They brought out the fashion files. Everybody starts to go, this is really good, this is cool, yeah? Do the little skits? Yeah, should we put him in a match? Yeah. Let's put Tyler Breeze, let's make him dress up as a woman and mop the ring. Whatever the fuck he did. Example number 1. Number 2, the king of the cruiserweights, Neville. What happened to Neville? What happened to Neville? He had a great programme with Austin Aries. It was all going well. Characters getting over. Mr. McMahon, I want to grab your brass ring. I want to go on the main roster. I want to do this. Nah, you're a bit too Geordie, and I don't really understand what you say. So, no. So Neville, gone. Next, we'll do a couple of women, shall we? So, Sasha Banks, the greatest female wrestler on the roster, shoot me. Yeah, she's never defended the women's title. She's a 4-time champion. 4-time. She's never defended it. She's nearly killed herself about 5 times. What else do you need, Vince? Is it because she said no to Total Divas? Next female. We've got Bayley, the hugger, NXT. Did you watch Takeover Brooklyn, Vince? No, you fucking didn't. I know you didn't. And the last woman that we're going to go through is that Boss Man. The last woman we're going to talk about today is Emma. Now, I miss Emma. Normally, you see me get quite animated about this sort of thing, but I miss you, Emma. Come back. Come back. I don't even care that you did Emelina. Or didn't do it. Whatever. Just come back. It's not just new people. It's not just new people. Let's go back a little bit. Do you remember WCW? Yeah, we all remember WCW. Yeah. Do you remember when the Radicals came over? Eddie, Dean Malenko and Perry Saturn. Eddie had a pretty good run, given. We'll give you that. But what about Perry Saturn? He had a fucking mob! The highlight of his career was a fucking mop! And Dean Malenko, what did Dean Malenko do in WWE? He didn't even have a fucking mop. Well done, Vince. Does anybody remember The Ascension? The Ascension, yeah? NXT, they squashed everyone. They were fucking animals. Absolute animals. They came onto the main roster and they just lost! Constantly! The Wyatt family! What about the Wyatts? Luke Harper gets over on SmackDown and then they just... No more! He's gone. And Big Red, what's his fucking name? Help me! Eric Rowan! God, I'm so angry! How he hasn't held a world title, I'll never know. Maybe that's a bit wrong, but come on, you gotta work with me a little bit. While we talk about the Wyatts, Bray, it took him years to win a pay-per-view match, and then they put him in a House of Horrors. There was a fucking tractor running by itself, and the lights changed colour, and then they dropped Lars Sullivan on top of Randy Orton. Oh my God! Why? Why would you do it? Damien Sandow, Mizdow, how fucking good was that? That was amazing. And then they split them up at WrestleMania and then went, see you later, released. Vince is an idiot. Going back to the old school a little bit. We'll go back to the old school. When WCW was purchased and they came over, there was a select few wrestlers who decided to go, no, I don't care about the money. I just want to wrestle. I want to be in the company. I want to be part of this. And one of those wrestlers was DDP. Now, given it's reported that DDP got a little bit of heat from trying to pitch stuff to The Undertaker. Oh, sorry for trying to make the programme better. Pricks. So they buried DDP and embarrassed him and made him look like a right fucking mug. And now he does DDP yoga and he's a god and he's saved wrestling. DDP, you're the man. Vince McMahon, put your fucking glasses on. It doesn't show weakness. There's nothing wrong with sneezing. You're a fucking weirdo. There's a few more, but we've got to wrap this up. The one person who I thought of when this came about. Excuse me. The two people thought when this came about. Number one, Cesaro. Hands down, one of the greatest wrestlers who's ever been on the roster. Yeah, shoot me again. Give a fuck. Prove it. He's amazing. What has he done? He's in the bar. They put him in a best of 7 series with fucking Sheamus. Now give him. The bar have been alright. But, people can't understand him. They can't understand him because he speaks perfect English, Vince. Is it because you caught him sneezing? And last but not least, the absolute man, Rusev. Now Rusev came in, he's unstoppable. Came in from NXT, unstoppable. Undefeated all the way until Big Match John. WrestleMania. What a perfect coronation. Cena getting to the end of his, heyday. Which, let's be honest, he's still been very, very good, but it's on that downward slope, part-timing. Let's bring in Rusev. Red hot, great wrestler. Lana is just simply outstanding, one of the most slammable women in WWE history. And what do? He goes to WrestleMania, comes out in a fucking tank! Yeah, a tank! A whole tank! Like, fuck me! A tank! A tank makes anyone look cool! If I came out in a tank, it would be amazing! Can you imagine? And he comes out, gets hit with the 5 moves of doom, Big Match John, America all the way, USA! USA! Big time of back. I've heard that John Cena doesn't sneeze either, so that's probably why. Rusev Day! Happy Rusev Day, by the way. Rusev Day! It's over right now. Everybody loves him. What happens? They lose every week. Stop killing great wrestlers.